Hello everyone, I am the Casual Gamer, and welcome to my first playthrough of Songs of Conquest. This is an early access game that is heavily influenced by Heroes of Might and Magic. Basically, we're leading a powerful magician called a Wielder, and we're venturing through lands unknowns, we're waging battles against armies, and we're hunting for powerful artifacts. So without further ado, let's just jump straight on in. The Song of Stoutheart. Cecilia Stoutheart, the young Baroness of the Barony of Stoutheart, must face enemies within and without to hold on to her power and protect her people. Stoutheart will stand.
With grim conviction rose Cecilia of Stoutheart to crush rebellions and push back another upstart. Lady Hammond claimed her settlements, settling, we begin.
All right. In the year 593 AA, young Cecilia Stoutheart rose to Baroness after the untimely death of her father. When ore shipments from Barkspur's rich mines go missing and rumors of bandits are brought to the new ruler, Cecilia leads a small force to investigate the missing resources and restore lawfulness to the barony. And let's begin. Cecilia Stoutheart, the new Baroness of the Barony of Stoutheart, was on her way to the quarries of Flint Hills. All shipments of stone from this region had stopped, and she was determined to find out why. She suspected an uprising of bandits and peasants and had already sent troops to the region to restore order. Well, let's go. Well, let's start our journey by going to the gallows, source of knowledge. Death comes to all some sooner than others. Indeed. Aurelian milestone. It shows the way. +2 movement, duration 1 turn. Dead commander. And even with crows pecking at him? The dead commander wore Stoutheart colors and the distinctive sign of the Corvus Reserves. Stolen ore was one thing, but an uprising against Stoutheart troops, that was more serious. Dagger or gold? Let's go dagger. On a cart. 500 gold, gotta like that. And another milestone. Oh. Some wounded soldiers appeared from the forest and snapped to attention. This was Cecilia's Corvus Reserves, and they had clearly seen combat recently. Hail, Baroness, the Corvus Reserves await your command. Lieutenant, you've seen some combat. What is the situation and status of the mines? Our scouts detected hostiles about, my lady. The gold mine to the south has been seized by rebels. We also encountered an unexpectedly well-armed force at Flint Hills to the west. We took heavy casualties and were forced to retreat. How well armed? These aren't peasants with tools and knives, they have crossbows with swords, and bannerless knights ride with them. This is no peasant uprising. Someone thinks me weak and seeks to take advantage of my father's death to steal more than a few shipments of ore. We must uphold the laws and show them the error of their ways. Gather the troops, we march for Flint Hills. Decide what troops you want to move to your wielder. Well, all of them. Old camp. Take back the gold mine. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't see that as being an option. Aha! Soldiers are camped here. Their camp can be pillaged for gold, or the soldiers can be recruited when they return. Well, I think you know what my answer is going to be. Let's go for soldiers. Resting for a while by the waterfall invigorates the troops. +3 movement. 2 rounds. Rebel militia. Stand down. This mine belongs to the barony of Stoutheart. It belongs to me. We'll do no such thing. You'd be wise to go back to your castle and prepare for a storm. There's one coming, I gather. The only storm gathering here is me. Prepare yourselves. Alright, so let's do a manual battle. Let's put this guy over there. Manual battle, let's go. Yeah, of course they're gonna go first, right? Nice. And there we are, victory. Nice, the mine is ours. Now we only lost 3 archers. Nicely done. Level 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and upgrade our command. So we bring another 4, just 4. Okay, let's go there. Pick up some gold. Claim the mine. Done. All right. Let us leave here. All right, we got the mine. Yep, okay, now it's Flint Hills. No time for rest. Indeed. What do we got? Tribute to order. Let's go see what that is. Cecilia was no ordinary commander. She was a wielder and could draw upon the essence of her troops to weave mighty spells. As she touched the old tribute to order, she felt its essence empower her. That power is, maybe next time it'll give me power to read a little faster. Old battlefield. Of course. +20 defense, -10 offense. Okay, yeah, I can handle that. 12 militia, we'll take that. 12 militia, we'll take them. 6 footmen, sure. And out of Fortress Gambison. And 1,500 gold, yeah. Always nice to have gold. What do we got? Hundreds of years ago, the Empire of Aurelia spanned the whole world. Statues of the Empress can still be found spread across Orléans, and many folks speak dreamingly of the golden years of Aurelia. +5 initiative, +1 troop movement, 1 battle. Cool. And we're out of movement again. Seated. All right. There we are. Rebel roadblock. erected barricades and a small force of armed peasants blocked the road west. "You best be gone, young Stoutheart. Flint Hills are free lands now." "Free? Free to be attacked by bandits and pillaged by other baronies? Who will protect the people? You?" "Why not? As you can see, we are quite well armed." "I can see that, but I caution you to think carefully before your next actions. Put down your weapons, answer my questions, and I'll be merciful. Or stand unlawfully against me and my sword will deliver justice. Now, who armed you?" "One of good intentions. I've seen Stoutheart Mercy when old Lord Hammond was decapitated by your father. Now turn back." "Brings me no pleasure to turn my sword upon my subjects, but unlawful acts will not be tolerated. Stoutheart will stand." Let's trade you and you. Here, we'll bring you there. Let's do that. Nice. Okay, you. Let's keep you up here. And you. Or is that deadly range? Nope. Not quite. All right. Go here and take him out. Ah, I know it. Out of here. Still outside. Ah, crap. Oh, cool. There we are, victory. All right, a looted cart. Let's go get some riches. 600 gold. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take 600 gold. And what? Haha. Yeah, hello. As Cecilia's troops approached Flint Hills, a well-armed force of soldiers wearing no barony's colors came out to meet them. "Knights, archers, you're no ordinary bandit force. I've always wanted to kill a wielder. You won't be the first upstart knight I've defeated." Oh. Straight into it, huh? Okay. There and there. Oh, there and there. Because the archers have a longer range, a much longer range. And you've got horses, so they're coming in fast and furious. All right. Ah. Well, let's take his defenses away, shall we? Okay, you got cover. Ah, crap. Okay, come here. Go get it. There we are. Yeah, 21 crossbowmen. That sucks. All right. Farmhouse. Source of riches. We get an archer's helmet. Cool. And we'll take... Whoops. So let's take all these guys. Claim the stone. Cozy Tavern. Nice source of power. Okay. A crowd of peasants, led by a village elder, came out to greet Cecilia as her force entered Flint Hills. Well, I've already explored the whole thing, but sure, whatever. I have defeated the rebels and restored Flint Hills to the protection of Stoutheart, as is my duty. Now, who among you will tell me what happened? Those knights and their soldiers appeared recently and armed all the local troublemakers. They seized our quarries and mines and started sending the shipments south towards Barkspur, where their patron awaits. And none of you stood against them? None of you sent word to the local warden or to Springhold? No, milady, we were afeared for our lives. We sent a messenger to Hope's Glade to warn them and ask for help, but the messenger never returned. Remember this moment the next time you are made the offer of independence. I will always protect the barony from threats within and without. Join my forces and together we will restore order to this territory. We'll heed the call of arms to Stoutheart, as we did for your father before you. There are able-bodied recruits in the peasant hut. Yeah, I've been there. All right, let's get out of here. So claim that, visited that, claimed this, and visited the hut. All right. So movement. A small band of Cecilia's scouts stood waiting along the roadside. Lady Stoutheart, Corporal Greenwood, we've come from your warden, Villia of Thorncliffe, as per your command. Your troops are concealed at the forest's edge. Corporal, this is not the forest edge. These troops are camped within the Tenderwild. You may have disturbed the Fae. The Fae, my lady? Surely the Fae are only a myth. Superstitions for the country folk. Did my answers sign a covenant with mythological creatures? The law of the leaves still stands, and we must make sacrifice or break the peace. Consider what we must forfeit to the forest beings to atone for your error. I await your judgment. My life is yours. Your death would serve no one. If I remember my history, there is an offering tree southwest of here. Join up, Corporal. I need all of my troops, even the ones who make mistakes. Your loyal servant, Lady Stoutheart. Who do I want to join? Well, everyone. +1 offense, +1 defense. Curious arch. As Cecilia examined this strange arch, she noticed that it was almost warm to the touch, then vibrated slightly. She'd studied many strange ruins from the time of Aurelia, but never one that seemed so alive. Oh, new level. All right. Do I want ranged offense or melee resistance? Let's go melee resistance, because I seem to be getting dinged pretty hard there. What do we got? Oh, really? 12 militia? Yeah, come on along. 12 militia? Come along. 6 rangers? Come along. What have I got? Yeah, alright, well. $800 gold. Take that. Giant mushroom. Oh, minus 25 defense. Crap. 1 battle, huh? Alright. Deranged Fae. Fae spirits, flying creatures of the tender wild with bat-like wings, long claws, and sharp teeth swooped and buzzed before the offering tree. They wore strange masks and screeched at Cecilia and her troops. Humans begone! We wish to leave an offering for our trespass on the forest, as is stated in the ancient covenant between us. Stand aside, little spirits. I would do my duty. No humans, never! Spirits, do not trifle with me. I am Stoutheart, and by the agreements I seek to make amends. If you continue to impede my passage to the offering tree, I shall draw arms and put you out of your misery. Your misery, misery! So be it. Alright, so we have minus 25 defense for this battle. Great. Quick victory. Did we lose anyone? Ah, crap. We lost 3 archers. Okay. All right. Stone circle. 1 battle plus 10, and plus 2. 1,000 gold. Pick up the boots. What's that? Offering tree was the most unusual tree Cecilia had ever seen. Her friend, Villia of Thorncliff, had described them once, but it had not done them justice. The branches were smooth and glossy and seemed to be lit from within. The leaves tinkled like tiny bells in the breeze, and most uncommon, the tree gave off the aroma of warm, spiced cider like her mother would give her when she was small. Fae of the forest, for trespass upon your woods we offer compensation. For these Fae spirits slain I ask forgiveness, they could not be reasoned with. Let our peace be everlasting. Well, let's go with 1,000 gold. And the tree, plus 3 offense, plus 3 defense. Nice. Okay. What's this? Ah, just as we get there. A waterfall. Nice and refreshing. A stone altar, plus 5, plus 5. 1,400 gold. And bones. Oh, round shield. Nice. Oh, this old milestone shows the way. Plus 2 movement. And here we are. Guarding the road was a large force of mercenaries hailing from the merchant states of Baria. Turn back. The road is open for ore shipments from Flint Hills only. I see you are strangers to these lands, or you would know me as the lawful Baroness Stoutheart. I do not recall a declaration of war from the Barian city-states, therefore you are thieves and trespassers. What other crimes shall I add to the list? We've committed no crimes. We are honorable mercenaries, here on contract and merely following orders. I spit on your contract. You have my ore, therefore you are thieves. You will return it? Tell me who hired you, and maybe I will ransom you back to your employers. We're not afraid to fight you, Stoutheart. But be warned, our contract states that no one wearing Stoutheart colors are to be spared on the field of battle. Of course, if you turn around now, we can avoid this battle. Never. You shall be treated as thieves and trespassers, and my sword will deliver justice for breaking our laws. Then, unfortunately, we must battle. Alright, so let's go there. Let's go here and here. Okay. Manuel battle. Alright, so they're all ranged. So that's good. Now you get the high ground. There we are. Victory. Nice. And we lost one swordsman. Okay. Do I want more troops? Do I want more guard? Ranged resistance? Let's go with ranged resistance this time. And let's just walk right into... Whoops, glade. 600. Okay, we'll take the gold. +1 movement. What do we got? Cecilia's troops searched the smoking remnants of Hope's Glade looking for survivors. The townsfolk has clearly put up a fight, and for that they had suffered. From the rubble they heard a moan, and they uncovered a badly injured militiaman. "Ah, Lady Stoutheart, we held as long as we could. We had to retreat. They were too strong." "Who did this? Barians?" "A troop of Barian mercenaries marched on towards Barkspur. But it were knights that attacked us, men of Arleon setting fire to our homes, taking no surrender. All we could do was flee to the hills north of here." The wounded man tried to speak, then fell limp, his eyes glazed over as the last sliver of strength left his body. His essence is in the wind, but Stoutheart still stands. Come, there are survivors here yet. Let's search the hills before we journey south to Barkspur. It's time to put an end to this. So I visited this. Look for survivals. Oh, well. No, it's not really an option. 800 gold. Pick up. Oh. Let's go to the burnt building. More of that. More riches from this burnt building. More stuff. Go up. Gloves or 1,000. What? 1 defense. Okay, let's take that. 400 gold. 400 gold. Cozy Tavern. As they reached the top of the hill, they found a sturdy tavern and the soot-covered, injured, and scared survivors of Hope's Glade. From among them a minstrel stood and greeted Cecilia. "Hail, Dumise deceive, the Baroness of Stoutheart to grant reprieve. If you mean to avenge these foul knights, then we, brave souls, would join your fight. And with your aid, Stoutheart will stand, returning peace and order to the land." Cozy Tavern, +5 movement. Look for survivors. Yeah. No available troops. Ah, really? Okay. I didn't realize you could do this. Here we are. That works. Can we upgrade? Can't upgrade anyone. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go like that. And we have visited... We visited everything here. Okay, let's go. +2 movement. No mistake, +2 movement. Oh. Ah. Gazing across the lake, Cecilia saw the settlement of Barkspur. It was clearly occupied by another force of Varian mercenaries, this one led by a wielder. She readied her soldiers for the final battle to retake this region. Yep, defeat the enemy wielder. Okay. I guess we can do that. Let's swap you on you. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Fight. Oh, that's right. Muskets. Okay. Yeah. Are you kidding me? Excellent. We got momentum. Reloading. So you go back here. You're reloading, so you back up. You. Yeah. Can we take him out? Good. Take her out. Awesome. You. Sweet. And victory. Love it when a plan comes together. A beaten Barian. After the battle, a beaten Nemander Breeze is brought before Cecilia. Wielder, we appear to your honor and beg that we may negotiate a surrender. I am Nemander Breeze of the Quartz Battalion and a stranger to these parts. I concede the field and will withdraw my forces. You don't have any forces. I just killed them all. You are indeed a stranger, Barian, or you would know by my colors that I am Cecilia Stoutheart. Was it your weapons that armed the bandits who caused the uprising at my mines? There was a misunderstanding, milady. We were led to believe by our employer that they had a lawful claim on these lands. When we realized our betrayal, we had already signed the contract. By the mercenary code, we could not withdraw our services. Reveal to me your employer and their plans. If I am satisfied with your answer, I will spare you. But every Barian of your company must leave my lands immediately. It was Lady Hammond that hired us. A Topaz battalion is sent to recover Ashbourne. We are grateful for your mercy, Lady Stoutheart. May this deal bring good fortune to each party. This information is adequate. I will spare your life and instead send you to the prisons in Castle Everkeep. There you may contemplate that honor might be worth more than gold. Corporal, this is your chance to redeem yourself for your error in the Tenderwild. Take 2 squads and transport Captain Demander Breeze to Everkeep until we can arrange for his ransom. You can depend on me, Lady Stoutheart. All right. With Bark Spur restored to Stoutheart, rule of law, Cecilia gathered her troops once more and set out to pursue the Topaz Battalion and prevent the occupation of Ashbourne. For this, she would need the aid of Via of Thorncliffe, Warden of the Stoutheart, and Cecilia's longtime friend.
With grim conviction rose Cecilia of Stout Hall to crush rebellions and push back another upstart. Lady Hammond claimed her settlements, settling, we begin.
All right, folks. Well, that's it for, I guess, chapter 1, or the first song of the Song of Stoutheart. Thanks very much for joining me. If you like what I do, then, or if you want to see more of what I do, please like the video, consider subscribing, and if you could leave ring that notification bell as well so that you're updated when new videos are posted. And at the same time, if you could throw a little comment, that will aid the YouTube algorithm in promoting my videos. So thank you once again for stopping by. Once again, I am the Casual Gamer, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Ciao for now.